Hey guys, today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. It is a very dramatic smoky eye. I used the Shaaanxo BH Cosmetics palette for the eyes and lips, and then I also used the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Face palette for the face. So it was a very YouTuber themed makeup day, but if you like this look and you want to see how I got it, stay tuned. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've already applied some tape to the outer corners of my eyes to ensure we get a nice crisp line, and now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer to prime my eyelids and get rid of any discoloration. Now I'm going in with the Shaaanxo and BH Cosmetics palette, and the first shade I'm going to pick up is that light bone color, just to set the lid and set the primer. So you're just going to pack that on. Next shade I'm going in with is that yellowish color, and I'm just picking up a nice big fluffy brush and blending that into the crease. This is going to be the transition shade. Just blending using windshield wiper motions and building up the intensity until it is how you like it. Now we're going in with that same shade again on a different, more dense brush to try and create more definition in the crease. And now we're going in with that dark red and on a smaller, more tapered brush, and we're going to focus that on the outer corner of the crease, and once you have little to no product left, you're just going to drag it onto the inner corner to really kind of get that ombre faded inward look. And now we're going in with that first brush we used just to blend everything out. And now we're going in with black, and I'm going to use it in a smaller brush and focus it on the outer corner and the outer V. This is really going to start to define the outer corner and give us kind of that wing shape. So you just want to keep building that up until it's how you like it. And now I'm going back in with that original brush just to blend it all out and make sure there are no harsh lines. And now I'm picking up the Maybelline Black Gel Eyeliner and using that as a base. So I'm packing it onto my lid. And then I'm going to go in with that Duochrome shade from the Shaaanxo palette and just pack it onto the lid. I chose to use a black base to give us lots of nice intensity and really make the color pop. So now I'm just packing it on and kind of starting to blend it into my crease a little bit. Now I'm picking up a big fluffy brush and just starting to blend that out a little bit. And then I decided to go back in with a little bit of black just to build it up a little bit more on the outer corners. And now I'm picking up my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black, and I'm going to create a winged eyeliner. Using tape for this is a really great trick. It helps keep your line clean. And so if you're a little bit sloppy or new with winged eyeliner, this is a great trick. And now I'm going in with my Bare Minerals Prime Time Neutralizing Primer. As you will see, it is yellow and it helps counteract any redness on my face. So just blending that in. And now I'm going in with the Revlon Colorstay foundation. I'm in the shade 130 Porcelain and just dotting it on my face and then blending it in with a beauty blender. And now I'm picking up my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair and just applying that in a downward triangle. And then also applying it on my nose, chin, and the center of my forehead to highlight. And then making a funny face. And just blending that all in with my beauty blender. And now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and as you can see, a lot more came out than I was expecting. But I'm just using that to do some cream contouring, and so just applying it where I would normally contour. So cheekbones and forehead, and I decided to attempt to contour my nose for the first time. So applying it on my nose and then under my bottom lip as well to make it look a little bit more pouty. And again, blending it in with my Beauty Blender. And now I'm using a brush just to blend it in on my nose. And now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain to clean up the contour on the bottom. And using a little bit on the cheekbones just to make them pop. And again, you can tell I was having a hard time. This time I couldn't get out nearly as much as I wanted. And of course with the dark one, I got way too much. And then again, just blending it in with my Beauty Blender. And now I'm going in with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just going to bake my under eye. So I'm applying that with my Beauty Blender. And then also baking my chin, on my nose, and my forehead, wherever I highlighted. And then just setting the rest of my face with a light dusting of that same powder. Except for here, that wasn't really as much of a light dusting as I would have liked. And just blending it all in, making sure everything is set in place. Now I'm going in with the Benefit Cheekathon palette and using Hoola with the Hoola bronzing and contouring brush to set some of that cream contour and warm up my face. And going in with that smaller brush and setting the cream contour on the nose. And just blending, blending, blending. Now I'm picking up my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour shade in Fawn on a contour brush and just chiseling out my cheekbones even more. And now I'm picking up my MAC Pro Emphasize on a little pencil brush and just highlighting the bridge of my nose. And just going in with my Sigma F50 dual fiber brush to blend all of that out. Going in with the e.l.f. brow duo to set my brows using the gel first and then going in with the powder. I have it in the shade medium, and I'm using the Anastasia No. 7 brush and spoolie. Now I'm going back into my Shaaanxo palette and starting to work on the lower lash line. First, I'm starting off with that yellow shade on a pencil brush and just buffing it in. And now I'm picking up that red shade on the same pencil brush and just starting to buff it into the lower lash line. And now I'm going back into that red shade on a flat definer brush and really pressing it up against the lower lash line. Nice and close. And then just going back in with the pencil brush to smudge it out. And now I'm picking up the light shimmery shade, it's kind of like a champagne, and highlighting my inner corners. And now back onto the face, I'm picking up my Champagne Glow Face Palette by Becca and Jaclyn Hill and using the blush shade Amaretto. And using that same palette, I'm using Champagne Pop to highlight. And look at that glow. And picking up a smaller brush and highlighting my Cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose to make sure I'm glowing. And off camera, I applied the Ardell Double Up lashes. I believe they were the number 100 or 102. And now I'm applying some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, applying it to top and bottom lashes. And now I'm just applying some black eyeliner in my bottom waterline. And now onto lips. I'm going back into the Shaaanxo palette, but on the lip side, and I'm using the nudist color. It is in the bottom left hand corner, and just applying that with a lip brush. I thought this lip color paired perfectly with this eye look. Okay guys, that completes this video. Hopefully you like this tutorial and this makeup look. And thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. This video, please be sure to subscribe right here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.